Hello everyone, I'm back with another Reddit Addicts episode. If you find my videos entertaining, please kindly subscribe and like them. Thanks to everyone for your suggestions and kind notes. Now, let's get started with today's exciting stories.
Found out my man is cheating on me a few hours ago. A few hours ago this morning I, 28F, found out my BF, 32M, of 4 years is cheating on me. My BF yesterday was being very distant for some reason I had not known yet and left me wondering if I had something wrong. I wake up this morning to him on his phone, but he was using a pillow as some sort of barrier to hide what he was doing. I was pretty tired because I didn't sleep well, so I didn't comment on it. He kept on his phone while I packed up our car as we are going on a beach weekend trip with my parents, never offering to help. As I was showering, he asked me to get out in the middle of it to feed our 6-month-old a bottle because someone he had hired to mow our lawn came today unexpectedly. He very much seemed frazzled and left his phone next to the baby and me while he went to talk to the guy about our lawn. Here's the thing. I always have had a suspicion that he was doing something like this. For the last year, I'd notice random girls on his Snapchat, but of course no record of conversation, so nothing I could call out confidently. Plus, we are very busy people with 4 kids, 2 kids from his previous relationship and our 2 babies under 2 years old, so I never figured he'd even have time to do anything with another woman. The names on Snap would eventually disappear after a couple weeks. In all honesty, I was too scared to know the truth. This time was different. I check his phone, see a new girl on Snapchat, and open the message. Nudes all over of this chick. She is a coworker apparently, as after telling her how sexy she is, they switched to talking about work. My heart started racing, my vision became fuzzy, and I start breathing heavy. The only thing that finally let me get the confirmation was him saving the pictures. His own lust was his betrayal in more ways than one. We are leaving for 3 whole days for a family vacation that my mom paid for. I have no choice now but to act like I don't know a thing now. But I'm devastated. I know we moved quick, but I felt such genuine love for him. I thought we would be together till we were old and back in diapers. Now what? What gonna happen to all our kids? Are my stepkids, who call me mom, gonna go back to calling me by my name? Are we going to have to do a whole custody battle? Is it possible to forgive him? Did he ever feel guilty or just not care? Would this woman eventually be the new mom/stepmom? I feel physically sick. He had to go to work for 4 hours and is going to meet us at the hotel. When he left he said, "I love you," and I thought I was going to hurl. How could he do this to me and our family? Is he even going to work or is he going to her? I'm not going to confront him about this till after our vacation, so I hope I don't make it obvious that I know. I might, because I'm not a great liar unlike him. Mini update ***. Hello everyone. Firstly, thank you all so much for the support I've received. It's been very helpful for me reading all your comments while going through this situation. Next, addressing the majority the comments saying that he shouldn't come on the vacation and that I should have told my mom. I love my mom, but she is not well with being discreet, and I was not ready for her to tell literally every human person she would come in contact with and all of Facebook. This was also her birthday weekend and more family is going to join us, which is why I was going to stay quiet. I didn't want to take away from my mother's birthday, plus I'm just not ready to tell my family this is happening. I did confront him regardless. I did it secretly while my parents went to take a romantic walk on the beach in the morning and our kids were sleeping. I couldn't hold it or pretend. He was quiet when I told him I knew, sort of in a silent panic. I told him that I did not want to make a scene about it, but that we would absolutely have a long talk about it and our relationship when this vacation was finished. I told him that he could still take the kids to the beach, but he would have to go home after to pack to stay with his parents. He was basically speechless the whole time. He tried to do the whole, "it was a mistake" excuse, don't they all, but I wasn't having it. He went straight into damage control, saying he'll delete his Snap account and the app entirely plus wipe his phone completely. I asked him if he slept with her yet and he said no. I asked if he was planning to and he sort of stuttered, which basically answered my question. This girl is apparently also from his last job where he worked for 2 years. He has only been at his current job for 1 month. I told him that given what I found and it's a woman he has no fucking years, I highly doubt they haven't slept together yet. We talked a bit more and he eventually left. He took our youngest as she wouldn't be able to do anything at the beach. We lied to my parents, saying something urgent came up with his parents and he needed to leave. Some of you can be happy to know that he didn't get to enjoy the beach and had to drive 3.5 hours back home to pack to leave our house. Overall, I don't really feel satisfied at all. I still feel heartbroken and sad and angry and full of anxiety. I want to scream in this face because none of this pain would be in my heart if he didn't do what he did. I'm nervous regarding our kids. I still love him, but I don't think I can forgive this, especially since I don't believe that they didn't sleep together. Maybe I'll update again, but if I don't, thank you all again. Comment 1. I think you should let your mom know what happened and don't bring him to this trip. You shouldn't have to pretend nothing's going on for the sake of keeping the peace. He doesn't deserve that. It's your choice if you want to forgive him or not. Will you ever trust him again? Can you personally move past this betrayal? Is that the kind of father figure you want around your kids? Take this vacation to focus on you and your kids and what would be best for you without his influence. Because I have a hunch he'd be the type of guy to manipulate you and swear he'd never do it again, especially because it sounds like this isn't the first time. Comment 2. Why torture yourself on vacation like this? You saw what you saw and you know what you know. I hope you took pictures of the evidence. I'd talk to my mom to have someone for support, if you have a good relationship, OFC. If you have the ability to leave, I'd confront him when he gets back and rip the band-aid off. If you need to make a plan, I'd tell him the vacation is cancelled and get to work. If he meant that I love you, he wouldn't be cheating on you.
We hope you enjoyed this story. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. And before you go, please be sure to subscribe for more.